For the first time, the village of Pidvysoke is mentioned in 1447 in the books of Galitsky court. Since the middle of 16th century to the late 17th century, the village belonged to Pans Vysotsky, and one of them, Jan Vysotsky, founded parish here in 1618 and built the first wooden church. Several times in its history, the village changed owners. The last owner of the village was the owner of oil deposits at Prikarpatia, František Wolfart, and his heirs. Pidvysoke belonged to them to the 1930s. Both the village of Pidvysoke and its church were constantly attacked by the Tatars. The greatest destruction of the church occurred in 1626. In 1741, it was described as ruins or walls without a roof and doors. Such a situation, which spiritual life of the village lasted until 1869, when a small stone church of Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary was built. It was covered with shingles. At the beginning of the 20th century, an increase in the number of population and parish created a need for enlargement of the old church and building a new one. But World War I hindered these intentions. After the war and revolution, upheavals residents of the village returned to the idea of a new church building. Besides, the walls of the old one began to crack. Berezhany architect Volodislav Hertman got an order to do a project. The building lasted from 1928 to 1930. Monumental structure of the church is skillfully fit into the surrounding hilly landscape. Majestic church structure built of large blocks of grey rustic stone, is reinforced by buttress along the perimeter and creates an imagination of a medieval defensive church. Such impressions are enhanced by tall, narrow windows, which stained glass windows, massive altar part, the high gable roof of the northern facade, and a signature director upwards. Internal church space is divided by 2 rows of columns into 3 naves. Simplified columns rested on massive bases are completed by a bacchus and a cross-shaped vaults rest on it. The vault of apse rests on hills, has groins and rosette and resembles a Gothic vault. Wooden enclosure of lofts is decorated with anchorage and resembles Roman style. Interior is fulfilled in blue and white with gold colors and evokes wonderful feelings. Elements of different styles such as Gothic, Roman style, modern and Art Deco intertwine in harmony outside and inside the church.